Today we are here at Nellis Air Force Base, home of the United States Air Force Air Demonstration Squadron, known as the Thunderbirds.
You are dismissed.
I'm Captain Katie Toner, Thunderbird 12, the team's public affairs officer, and a class of 2015 graduate from the United States Air Force Academy. Bros. So if you see anything publicly with the Thunderbirds, it's my team making it happen.
I'm Major Daniel Katz. I go by the call sign Thunder. I'm the number 5 pilot on the Air Force Thunderbirds. I'm the lead solo, class of 2013, and a proud Academy alum.
So I'm Major Eric Tice. I go by Miami. I am number 6, the opposing solo on the United States Air Force Thunderbirds. I graduated the Academy in 2013.
So really our job on the team is to showcase the max performance of the aircraft. The Diamond is kind of like a ballet routine, and the solos are like a heavy metal concert that is aggressive, loud, in your face.
I'm the one right side up, and then on the opposing hits, he takes the line, and then it's my job not to hit him.
So I actually spend a lot of time in the show upside down, and anytime you see myself and number 6 together, it's really so that when you take a picture, it looks like it's right side up, but I'm actually upside down.
Major Bobby Gula, go by Swag, class year 2012 HAP. I'm the maintenance officer for the team. So the Thunderbird team is comprised of about 130 individuals, 100 of which are maintainers. The team is on the road roughly 300 days a year, and the jets are on the road just as long as the team is. And it's really a no-fail mission because we can't really leave the jets on the road. We only have 8 pilots. When we take 8 jets to a show, we have to leave with 8 jets. We work extensively with our engineers, and our maintainers are the best of the best, and they are able to make magic happen at home and on the road.
Major Jeff Downey, Thunderbird 8, the team's advanced pilot and narrator, and I'm a 2013 United States Air Force Academy graduate, LeMay. The narrator portion is the most visible portion of my duties on the team, but probably the smallest. So I get out there, I get to narrate the show, right? So I get to be that conduit between the performances going on in the crowd, right? Get to bring that energy. For the advanced pilot portion, that's the chunk of my job that takes up probably about 95% of my time. So with that, I am the sole conduit that is a liaison between the show sites and the team when we're going to go do a performance somewhere. So anything from ingress, egress, for crowds, logistics, team arrival, police escorts, accommodations, you name it, anything that we're doing there at the show, rental vehicles, all that stuff I'm coordinating it all.
I'm Major Travis Grindstaff, and I'm Thunderbird number 9, flight surgeon for the team. I'm class of 2013 from the Air Force Academy, LeMay. So as a flight surgeon, again, my primary job is to take care of the flyers. We have 6 demonstration pilots, 1 through 6, and there's no backups. So keeping them healthy from a preventative standpoint, as well as being able to make sure the human performance aspect of that is up to par, it's a professional sport. That's what we do here, and trying to maintain that level of health is very difficult, and that's my primary job, because it's much harder to treat these injuries once they happen than it is to prevent them. So most of the time, that's what I'm doing. I'm helping people get their lifestyles back, fix their sleep, fix their nutrition, be able to stay in good physical health without injuring themselves, and then also making sure we're not taking medications where people are going to end up hurting themselves working on the jet.
The Thunderbirds mission has been recruit, retain, inspire for the last 70 years. We were commissioned in 1953, and we were commissioned to connect that American public with its military to bring confidence not just in the Air Force, but in jets, military jets, and military pilots. So our commissioning was a little bit larger scale, and that's why we've always been red, white, and blue. We represent the nation. We are called the ambassadors in blue, and we represent America's military, not just the Air Force. Our guys are absolutely thrilled to fly this demonstration for folks, and for us to say that we have flown this demonstration for 70 years is incredibly special. You think about what's happened in 70 years of history, and still the mission prevails, and that tells you just how important this mission is.
So for us to look back and think, hey, we've been doing this for 70 years, it's really incredible. 1953 to 2023. Think about all the wars that we've been through, right? All the struggles, the crises, the oil crises, right? Sequestration, all that stuff, and we've endured. We're still here, we're still doing it, and we're better than ever.
Every time you fly an air show, every time you fly a demonstration, every time you get into a red, white, and blue jet, you want to live up to the standards that they hold.
You know, being a Thunderbird is about being the absolute best at something that you're passionate about and doing something in the name of service to something bigger than yourself for other people. And that team as a whole, 130 people on this team, all believe in that mission, and that's what we do every day.
You're on your A game all the time. And so, you know, it could be a very, very, very long day, and you come back at 10 o'clock at night to your hotel room wearing this uniform, and there may be a couple of kids or families that just want to talk to you. And that's where you have to really dig back in and say, this is more important.
To be able to help and defend the U.S. and all its allies, it's an honor. You know, it's very big shoes to fill, if you will, but it's an honor that somebody trusts us enough to go ahead and do that. And then they put all that training, all the time and effort into us to make sure that we are capable and ready for the call whenever it's made.
Class of 2023, you are dismissed.